the game plan coming into tonight was to feed you early and often?
I wasn't what was said, but getting on the field and looking how they were playing defense, I kind of had a feeling that me and Messiah were gonna have a good day, and I put my faith in T, and we all did, and he went out and did that, and I was able to make plays by him making throws. So
what was different besides the tight ends being so involved tonight? What else was different for this offense?
I think it was just like the tempo. I think a lot of us had to get used to the tempo during the week, but as we hit Saturday, I feel like we did execute like really well tonight. It was besides that, I think offensively we had the same play, same game plan, stuff like that. So it wasn't that much different, but I think the tempo definitely helped us out a lot.
So this was new to do the up tempo like this?
Yeah, we always have our every offense has an up tempo offense, but we definitely try to speed it up today to play fast and make plays. So yeah, it worked out well.
What about trying to quarterback? You guys seem to have a comfort level with him.
Yeah, me and T have been throwing together since last year, so coming to this game, hurting to start, and obviously that confidence level goes up a little bit, especially when you've been throwing with a guy for a year. So, talking to him, after I had a first couple catches, he said, "Hey, I'm just going to give you a chance." I said, "All right, just let me know." And obviously that's how it worked out, and I ended up with 3 touchdowns. So it worked out really well. And it's a good team win for sure.
How big was this win for you guys?
I think it's much needed. I think every win from now on, every game now on, is a must win for us, especially. We want to go to a bowl game. We want to, I'll say this again, we're probably one of those teams that you look at and we're way better than our record shows. So coming to this game, we knew we needed to win. We had to win, so we were able to go out and do that tonight.
You were such a highly regarded prospect coming out of high school. When you have a game like this, after not being targeted that much, is it kind of like an "I told you so" moment, or I knew I could do this moment, or how do you just?
For me, it's just about keep working. I came into Oklahoma. I was a small town kid that didn't really had film, but I played against little guys. My whole life I had a lot to prove. So, and then transferring here, I never played tight end before. So, I've had to prove myself a lot. I don't think it's necessarily "I told you so." I just feel like I have worked for this, and I've tried to do everything I can to get to this point. And I think tonight it finally flourished for me. So I feel good.
So what's that feel like then to have that come together?
Man, it felt great. I kind of shocked myself. It was kind of crazy because I was like, man, I didn't realize I had 3. For me, it's just I'm just glad we won as a team. For me personally, we needed a win. This wouldn't have mattered if we wouldn't have came out with a W. So, congrats to everybody on the team, and T, especially T. First career start, and he's able to go do that. So it's a good team win for sure.
What did you think of Sean's play calling the first game? Him calling the plays for you guys. What did you think?
Oh, it was good. Obviously, I think he found out that I could catch the ball a little bit. So it definitely worked out a little bit. I was excited. It's going to be obviously it's going to be a process. Not everything's going to be perfect. We're going to go back and look at the film and stuff isn't going to be perfect. But, we executed well enough tonight. So,
what's going through your head during a game like that? You said you were surprised you had 3, but after your 3rd touchdown, you said, all day I'm going crazy. What goes through your head in a game like this?
Oh, it's all adrenaline. When I caught the ball, I didn't realize what happened. I just you obviously look down here in the end zone, so you're kind of oh, okay, that's what happened. But, it was exciting. I've never had a game like this in college, obviously. I don't think I've ever had over 3 catches in a game. So, for be able to go do this was huge for me and huge for the team, and I was able to help the team win. So
would you say you just black out the whole game?
I won't say blackout. I definitely remember a lot of it now. It's definitely sitting back and talking to y'all. I'm starting to flash up in my head, but I'm gonna go back and watch on film, and definitely go over everything I need to get fixed as well. So it was fun, but I was memorable for sure. Definitely a moment I'll never forget.
It seemed like you one-upped yourself on every single one of those touchdowns. You had the post, and then you trucked the guy at the goal line, and then Moss the dude in the end zone for the 3rd score. Which one was your favorite, you think?
Probably the last one.
Yeah.
I love when I get one-on-one. If I'm one-on-one with a safety or linebacker, I'm just please throw it to me. So once they threw it, I saw it up in there. I was like, oh, I think I can get this one. So, that was probably my favorite one.
Speaking on Bourget, you said you had chemistry. Is there anything else about him that makes you more confident when he's throwing?
I feel like with me, being with Emory and T, I was confident in both of them. But obviously being with T longer, you always have that little extra thing. So I feel like he operates so well. He's so prepared every week. I don't think y'all understand how smart this kid is. When he is going over the plays, he knows everything. And when he looks at defense, he literally reads things. I don't know if my brain could handle what he goes through. So, it's all kudos to him. He deserves this win more than anybody else. So, I was able to help, and yeah, that's what I gotta say for that one.